Hi, my name's David, and I'm here to show you how to set up Malaysian Tax in Deskera Books. First, we're going to click on Set Up Your Own Organization. We're going to input the tax registry, so for example, Malaysia. I can change the reporting currency if required. I can change the financial year start date, and I can also change the book beginning date. So for example, if I want to change this to April 1st, and then I can click Create. Congratulations, your Malaysia organization has been successfully set up. Let's explore the app first. Let's click on Settings. Let's click on your organization profile. Next, we're going to click on the pencil icon. And inside here, we can see the name of the company, the tax registry, and over here, we can change the date format. Under Finance, we can see the financial year start date, book beginning date, reporting currency. We also can click the number of decimal places. So inside here, I can choose the number of decimal places and the number format. I can also enable multi-currency. For example, I can select Singapore dollars and let's say Australian dollars and save. I can click on Compliance and input my business registry number, sales tax registry number, service tax registry number, and is your business registered for exemption? If I activate this, I have to put in the exemption number, expiry date, is the exemption certificate available, and click here, Schedule A, Schedule B, Schedule C3, and C4 trader. Next, let's click on Address. Next, let's input the address, and you can see I just copied and pasted it, and I'm clicking here, and you can see it automatically updates everything. And then I can click Update. After I update it, I can check and see if all the information is correct. After that, I can click on Settings, and we can click on Taxes. Inside here, I can see the name, description, percentage, tax code, account name, type, and visibility. I can also go and click on Add Tax, and input and create a new tax type if I want to. Next, let's go to Settings, and let's go to Currency. Inside here, I can see my currency, my code, my symbol, my exchange rate date, and visibility. Now, if I want to add additional currencies, for example, the Thai baht, I can click the I icon. If I want to add in multiple, I can just select them here and then click Activate. If I wish to deactivate them, I can click on the I icon. And if I want to deactivate multiple, I can select them up here and click Deactivate. If I wish to change the exchange rate, I can click Change Rate here. And then I can update it here. So for example, and save. I can also see deactivated currency's rate by clicking View Rate. Next, let's go to Contacts. Inside here, I can add a contact and import a contact. Let's add a contact. Inside here, you can input the contact name, input the email address, select the currency, put in the tax number. Under Accounting tab, you can select the payment terms, payable account, receivable account, input the business registration number, service tax registration number, sales tax registration number, and select the exception certificate if the contact has one, select the exception criteria, select the customer type, vendor type. Then you can go and click on Address, input an address, and save. After that, let's go to Product. Inside here, let's create a product. Inside here, you can see the offering type, so I can select if it's a good or service. Under Type, I can select is it a non-tract, tract, or bill of material. Under Name, I can input the product name, just for example, apples. I can input the barcode and description. If the offering type is goods, then I have to select the tariff code. For example, 0104. And you can see here exempt sales. If I click services, I can see I have to select the service code here. So I can select that. You can see service tax at 6%. And I can select my tax preference. Is it taxable or non-taxable? And then I can save. Next, let's go to bank. And let's add a bank account. Inside here, I can put my account name, for example, HSBC, and I can input the description, HSBC, and I can save and next. Inside here, I can go and search for my bank account, for example, HSBC, and I can scroll down and select it. And inside here, you can determine the method you want to sign up with. So, for example, with secure device, with secondary password, username, password, and then proceed. And then you can see here the bank has been created. Next, let's go to reports. Inside here, let's go to sales tax return. So you'll see this after you start creating transactions. And this is all based upon the product. Is it a good or a service? So if it's a good, you'll see it in the sales tax return, and you'll see the tariff code here. You'll see the description, value of taxable goods sold, the value of taxable goods own use, disposed, value of work performed, total amount, your tax rate percentage, your tax rate specific total, and your total tax payable. Next, let's click on report and click on service tax return. So if you selected the product as a service, you'll be able to see the service type here, the service tax rate, value of taxable service, value of service's own use, number of card, computed tax amount, penalty rate amount, and total amount payable. Now let's go to SST02 report. So you can select the type up here. So this shows sales and services. So if it's a good, it'll be under sales. If it's a service, you'll select service. And I can see my descriptions here. I can scroll down and see the amounts here. And I can see all the information. And then I can input this information here based upon what is required. Just quickly, let's change this to service. So inside here, I can see my different services. Again, I can see the amounts. And again, you can fill in the information here. And that was a quick look at how to set up Malaysian tax in Deskera Books.